We're a couple of miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's in Power Field at Mile High here in Denver. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New York Jets and the Denver Broncos. Mike Tirico, along with my partner Greg Olson, it's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Off we go from Denver. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Right to the air, it's Fields. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Talanoa Hufanga had the coverage from the safety position and comes away with the breakup. Try again here, 2nd and 10. Here we go. They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2. 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down. Third and 7. Here we go. 321. Throwing is Fields. He's got a receiver. That's Woods. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. Here we go. 1st down. On 1st and 10, Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple. Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6. Here we go. Up. 319, just up. Here's Fields. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the 1st down had they connected either way, but still, Disappointing outcome to not at least get a
All right, let's go, D-Guy. We look a little sloppy out there.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Off the play action, here's Fields.
What the fuck? Why the fuck you stop short? Oh, my God. Oh.
What a start for this defense, Mike. They talked all week about how important it was to win the turnover battle, and here they go. That's a big one and goes a long way towards accomplishing that goal.
Oh, shit.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Some nose guards in the 3-4 defense, Mike, are just asked to take up space and eat up blockers. But not this guy. He defeats his blocker and makes the tackle. That's playing the nose guard at the next level.
Got it into the hands of Mims. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And he'll be out of bounds, but they move it down to the 25-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos. 47 yards. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Brandon Stevens there to bring him down. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
This offense has to do a better job of generating chunk plays once he gets outside the pocket and they transition into scramble drill. Instead, nobody uncovers downfield. He forces a difficult throw, and luckily it falls incomplete.
Working out of the gun, it's Hicks. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
What type of fucking crazy shit is that?
Down at the 5. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Here's a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they come up now 2nd and goal.
Mike 44.
They'll throw. It's Nix. And he'll take it on in. Evan Ingram.
Set.
Touchdown, Broncos.
All right, let's go. What the fuck?
Will Lutz now for the PAT. The kick is good. Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
slipping downfield. He tries to find something underneath, but give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
To throw is Taylor. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos. Mustang 19.
Throwing, Taylor. He'll swing this one out to Hall. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 1.
At the Broncos' 42-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They'll look to pick this up. 3rd and a yard. Now they'll set up to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. 1st down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the 1st down. Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down. To throw. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal. Resting on the 9. 1st down and goal.
Here we go, son. 319, can I see that? Angel. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken.
Now some movement up front, flags down, mistake-filled 1st half continues. Now it is 1st and goal.
Hey, Ken.
They give it to Hall. Good running gets this down inside the 10. and goal.
Here we go, son. 158.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Mayday. Here we go. Go.
One more time, they give it to Hall. Stop at the 6, and that sets up 3rd and goal.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Hey, kid. Out. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They say no to the field goal opportunity before halftime. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Fields to throw for it. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Riley Moss. And
How do
the
you get
Broncos
around
are
to get
gonna
the
take
fucking ball?
possession here at their own 6.
I don't hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand. Give your guy a chance to come down with it. He puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. That'll be complete to Dobbins. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
Brings up 2nd.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He's going to take a shot down the field. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
3rd down and 2.
Here's Nix to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the line. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
All right, let's make a play. All right, let's try this again. Special team skills. Let's go.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Angel. Hey, Ken. Blue 58, Blue 58. You got it, Kenny Mason. West right fit. Said hi.
The drive begins with a run, and it's all. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Fields. And complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And they bring him down, but not till he crosses midfield. They get 12 yards on that pass, and the Jets have a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, extend. Here we go. All right.
They'll run. This is Hall. And not much there. Good defense. Hill to no gain.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
That one is caught. He's going to be taken down at about the 30 yards. They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Jets first down.
Easy. Yes.
Fields to throw. He'll get it inside the 20. And he is out of bounds. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Finally seems that this offense has found their rhythm after what's been a really slow first 2 quarters. They're hopeful that this series can be the spark. They continue to be efficient in the passing game and go finish this drive.
Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark up out of bounds at the 1-yard line. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Hall trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run it with Hall.
All right, let's make a play.
Barrels his way into the end zone. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. Taking care of
Earn that
business
shit.
on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Here we go.
Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Fields. That'll be caught.
All right.
And Eagles get in. And they take the lead by 1 on top 8-7. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. And that's going to be short, not getting into the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down. To throw is Nix. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard
A run with Dobbins. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the Jets' 33-yard line.
So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second down, it's Nix. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
He steps out of
That was a nice looking grab. Really nice footwork there on the sideline to stay in bounds, but after all that, it's still not going to result in very much.
Big play coming up. This is third down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Denver first down.
10 at the 20-yard line.
Now it's Dobbins. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Here's second and 2. They'll throw. It's Nix. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
Oh! Catch that fucking ball!
And it is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
All right, let's go.
Incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Well, you find yourself in field goal range. If it's successful, you take the lead. But they're thinking they want to put this game on the backs of their offense. They decide to go for it and fail. But the real story is, what a stand by this defense.
And a good one here.
Let's go, D-guy.
Up past the 25-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession lead. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Fields operating out of the pistol. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often. It just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
2nd and 10. Trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, that 2nd down play call is not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they're in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? But now it brings up a pretty interesting 3rd down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game?
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Here we go. 321, 321. One side. Man. Alpha.
They'll drop to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs.
Time to turn up, D-God. Time to turn up.
Find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. That's quickly out to Smith. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
5 yards picked up on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go. Third and 5.
Here we go.
Back to throw is Fields. He'll set up the screen to Hall. On the move past the 40.
It's over.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those.
Good game, though.
This one is
Good game, Dave.
done.
2017 top 100 player.
It's really a deflating moment of the
When the top 100 really meant
the
something.
urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are
GG's.
under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go on the clock. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, son. No more. 58, 58, son.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. points were at a premium in this one, but they're able to eke out the victory in this low-scoring affair.
Gotta have those special team skills, get the ball back.